Hey guys, you and Mr. Bowers, Mr. Cusey might have just hung out and talked a little bit more about these dilutions. Okay, make sure you go back to see how we broke down our equation about m1v1 equals m2v2. I wanted to talk about one more example problem, specifically that might be a little bit different. And yes, I know this is a little blurry. Hey, if you want to help us out, give us a like, give us a subscribe. We can make sure we can get a nicer camera to get our budget a little bit up. But for right now, I want to break this guy down and see that we have a problem where if I add 125 milliliters of water to 221 milliliters of 0.15 molar NaOH solution. And we want to figure out what the new concentration is going to be. Right away, I'm noticing that we're finding the new concentration, so I'm going to be trying to find my second M2. So what is our M2 value as part of this problem? And I can see that we're given some important information to help us find that. Right away, some pieces of things fall out to me. So I see that, boom, I've got 221 milliliters of 0.15 molar NaOH. Because I have this of a connection here, this tells me right away that this has to be my V1, and this is my M1. Okay? These two things are connected because they are both the concentrated start of this solution. And your first idea might be, hey, look, I see another volume. This is probably my V2. Okay? But you would be incorrect, because if you look closely at a problem like this one, it says that we are adding this much water. So this is not my V2. In order to find my V2, I have to think about exactly what I'm given here. And I have like a solution that has the 221 milliliters. And I'm pouring in, I'm adding 125. Okay? These two have been combined in a dilution. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and add those together to find my total. So I have 125 plus 221. Okay, it adds up to 346. It's blurry, but it is there. Okay, so we have a total new volume of the 346 milliliters. This is our V2 that we're going to plug in and use in our equation. And it's the same equation, so just go back to the last example to see how we used an equation when we knew 3 parts to solve for an unknown in this case, M2.